Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be checking out the footage of the Battle of Kursk. Kursk, I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. This is another World War II video, and I looked this particular battle up and it said that this is the biggest tank battle in history between the Nazi Germany against the Russians on the east part of the war. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you are new here, and if you love this reaction, hit the like button to get this video out to more people. I really appreciate it. Let's get right into it. This will be intense, man. Look at the tanks. The Battle of Kursk was the largest tank, yeah, I was right, tank battle in history, involving some 6,000 tanks, 2 million troops, and 4,000 aircraft. Wow, that is insane. That is absolutely insane. And when they say Kursk, is it like a town or a city, or like? I'm trying to picture how large it is. This is why I wish I had my phone, so that I would check the map I would have checked the map live right now to see where, as in how large this place is. That 2 million people were gathered in that place and were fighting against each other. Like, I don't understand how that works, seriously. Anyway, hopefully I can afford the camera very soon. This was Germany's absolute last chance to gain momentum on the Eastern Front after the loss of Stalingrad. Okay, the Iron Curtain just kept pushing and pushing until Germany eventually collapsed on the Eastern Theater with lack of troops and fuel. Man, I think this is where they went. I think this was when they actually finally started losing this war. I can remember the World War II video. I can remember that they really messed up going after Russia or the Soviet Union at the point. Kursk had some of the worst fighting seen in World War II. Yeah, I knew that. It was so open, it was a death trap upon all soldiers. Very brutal hand-to-hand combat. Wow, in the trenches. Jeez. Germany knew it. It was their last shot. Both sides had to give it their all. Man. Okay, this is the map. Wow, such an open field. That is a woman. Wow. Damn. It got this real that women, like, okay guys, I know that women participated in the war to an extent, but I didn't think they will be in the trenches like this. Like, okay, they have not started fighting. This is just they were just shoveling. But even with that, I'm shocked. But this is nice. This is good to see that women pitched in. It's not easy. Man, look at this. And I think this was the first war that tanks were available, right? Or were there tanks in World War One? I don't think so. I think we hadn't gotten to tanks yet at that point. Or maybe we did, but I think the technology was not advanced as much as it was in World War Two. I think this was the beginning of real tank stuff. Damn. Whoo! Damn, look at this. Look at them running. Look at them running towards the... Oh, damn, man. Sometimes I wonder, when I see people complain about the world today, like how things are not good and all that stuff. Sometimes I think one part of me will be like, you should be thanking your gods that we're not living in an era where we are going to do all these things and fighting all these wars. But sometimes I also sit down and think of it like some of these fairly, let's say, depressed men, and I've been depressed before. I know how it feels. It's a very, very terrible place to be in. And all these men that feel like there's nothing in the world for them. I see it all the time online. People make all these posts or comments talking about how they're not living a fulfilled life and all that. Some part of me thinks maybe they would have even preferred this. At least maybe in their mind they'll be fighting for a cause. They'll be going in glory, dying in glory. Things like that. Some part of me thinks maybe some of these lonely men or depressed men would prefer this part, like this, living this life. If you survive, fine. If you don't survive, at least they died for a cause. They went out in glory. They went out in a blaze of glory. I don't know. I'm just thinking about it now because so every time I watch all these kind of videos, I'll just start maybe thanking God that I'm alive during this period. But I also remember sometimes where I've been depressed. I felt like, I don't know. I won't compare my own depression with some people's own, but I think mine is just, my own depression is not clinical. Mine is basically like, I feel like I've not really achieved much in my life. So I guess that you may not really call that depression. I don't know. But let me just put it like, I know how it felt during that period, and maybe some people that feel that way may have preferred this kind of life. I don't know, because this is scary. Look at that. Look at the trenches. The trenches. Loading up. Look at this. Damn. This is the Germans. The Germans, I think. Very young men, man. These very, very young men. Over 800,000 plus Soviet casualties and over 200,000 plus German casualties. So the Soviets lost more soldiers, though they won the war. Man. Yeah. That's basically like 1 month. This is scary, man. War War is horrible. Damn. Man. Man, look at that part where they were just pointing those guys' guns like, sorry, you surrendered. And I don't know, like, I think those were the German soldiers. If you guys can correct me in the comments. I know a lot of the Nazi soldiers were tried after the war ended, but I don't know, some of the soldiers themselves, I don't really think they should be tried. That is where I stand. Now maybe the generals or maybe the main leaders who make the decisions, fine. But some of these innocent looking young men that probably don't even believe some of this stuff, they just want to fight for their country and all that. Like, I don't know. It's a very tough situation. I don't know whether some of these people were tried and sent to prison. I don't know, because at the end of the day, I don't think it's fair, because those decisions were not made by them, and I don't know, man. Anyway, guys, what do you think about the video? Let me know down in the comments. Any more suggestions for me, put it down in the comments as well. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.